Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. So yesterday, I tried to give you guys a head start last night. If you guys saw it, if you guys didn't, you guys should know that I'm the best at giving y'all head starts on anything. I'll try to give you guys content as soon as we know and as soon as I confirm it. I'll never tell you guys anything fake. But we told you guys Manute was going to be there, Bobo was going to be there. I predicted the Steph Curry buzzer beater one. I knew there was going to be a Steph and Seth and all these other guys. We named all of them. Here is the whole list of all 5 families that are on triple threat online boards right now. You got Dell, Steph, Seth. You got Rick Barry, John Barry, Brent Barry. You got both Larry Nance's, the Bopos, and Doc and Austin Rivers. So some of these cards are rewards. That means you can't sell them. The other ones you can sell, so their price in the auction is going to drop. I'm going to be playing on my no auction house team. If you guys are familiar with that, I'm going to be playing on Twitch, so feel free to come through there. But today what we're going to be talking about is how to win games on triple threat online. I think I'm a pretty good triple threat online player. I'm ready to go. I'm going to show you guys 3 different lineups: a really budget lineup, semi-budget lineup, and a straight up no budget type lineup. So obviously you guys can run whatever players you want. People just always ask me how to win in triple threat, so here I'm gonna try my best to give you guys the best advice I have. So here is my budget lineup. Literally 2 free cards and a card that goes for like 5k. You can obviously run any team you want. What I would say more importantly is guys that you're comfortable with their jump shots. I'm comfortable with all 3 of these players' jump shots. Little things you guys may not notice that may help you out a lot in triple threat online is 1, having a wired connection. This is something I never had previously. I've worked on it this year. I got a wired connection to my router. Helps me out a lot. Another thing is when you play wireless, like as a wireless controller, I think there's a little bit of a delay as opposed, well, I just dropped my controller, as opposed to if you're wired. So if you could wire your controller, that'll definitely help you out a little bit for sure. I think there's definitely a difference in that delay. So we're gonna start off with this team. Let's see what we could do. And this is the kind of teams we rocking against. We're using, bro, this dude has Pope here, so he has a solid team for sure. That's a free card. All these reward cards from the Larry Birds are free, so definitely something you could grind. And he's using 2 of the tallest centers, cheesiest centers, so you can get good matchmaking. And I'm gonna make him work, man. This is not gonna be an easy game. You're not getting a free win here. Jeremy Lin on Paul Pierce. Now this is where I'm gonna show you guys something a lot of people don't show you. All right, this is something you guys probably don't know on how to change matchups. A lot of people don't know how to do it. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna click L1 and I'm gonna click who I want to switch. So I'm gonna click circle because I want to move my man Cam Reddish. I'm gonna move him to Paul Pierce. Now something you guys gotta know is I just did it, right? But it's not gonna actually change my matchup. It's not gonna do any of that. I actually need the game to get paused for some reason. I don't know why. For some weird reason, Jeremy's still here. He's still there. So what I gotta do, like I said, is I actually gotta pause the game. As soon as I pause the game, it'll actually change lineups for me. So I just paused the game. Like I said, I really don't know why that's the case, but just keep that in mind. Now Cam Reddish should be on Paul Pierce, meaning I should have an actual shot at guarding him. Now another thing you guys gotta realize, see right here, now you see Cam Reddish is on Paul Pierce. A lot of people tell you guys not to on Paul, just sit with your center or whatever in the middle. I don't like that, so I'm not gonna ever tell you guys to do that. You can switch matchups and you can actually move your guys around, like make sure you don't get beat off the dribble, whatever. Like I could switch to Marvin there to just move him around, but other than that, I'm still gonna on-ball you, you know what I mean? Like I sometimes move my guys around if I need help. Like this is a mismatch and a half. I'm not gonna help completely, but there's nothing I could really do there, you know what I mean? The good thing is I'm not the type to go for 3s. That's another thing a lot of people lose because of. Take the open shot, whatever it is. Take the open shot, whether it's a 2, whether it's a 3. That's definitely gonna help you guys out. A lot of people, as you guys will see, like right there, it's gonna happen so much. So many people have better teams than me, and yo, the game just sold me, bro. Full court pass, wide open, and they just can't make it. But one thing people don't realize is when you try to force for a 3 or look for a 3, you're taking a bad shot a lot of the times. Yeah, sometimes you can get a good shot, especially if you have a really cheesy team, but a lot of times you won't. So right here I'm gonna help because I know he's trying to beat up my Jeremy Lin with that mismatch, and there I have to on-ball. Like you're using a cheesy team, I gotta do what I gotta do. You'll see I'm really good with this Jeremy Lin. I love his jump shot. That's why he's on the squad. Straight up green light right there to start us off, and we got a good lead. Yeah, he has a cheesy team. If I had his team, I would be winning by a lot. That's what I'm gonna say. Like that's a really good team. He just doesn't know what he's doing. He's forcing 3s. You guys see I probably took only 1 3 and he's getting bailed right there. Beautiful beautiful bailout. It didn't even let me switch players. You got a wide open shot off that. Sometimes you're gonna get some cheesy stuff to go down, not in your favor. We go for 2s over 3s. We don't take forced jump shots. Definitely something I want you guys to remember. Now, you guys may be asking, how do you decide what team you want to run, who you're gonna run with, who you're gonna play with, all this stuff? And wow, what a great defense, man. The double team on the big down low is beautiful. And the answer is actually really simple. I use guys that I'm comfortable with. Jeremy Lin, very, very comfortable with. I've had him as a pink diamond since he came out. I really like his jump shot, really like what he's able to do. I have a really good defender in Cam Reddish who can score. He can light up the stat sheet. I love his jump shot as well, can attack the basket at will. You see that little hop step gather. I love his animations and all that. And then I have Marvin, who's also very versatile, can shoot the ball, can defend, and can do a lot on the defensive end, the offensive end. And those are the guys that I'm comfortable with. Best case scenario is using 3 guys that are very versatile. When guys use 2 guys that can just like his team isn't good. I'm gonna be honest, his team really isn't good. He has 2 bigs, meaning they can't shoot. So all I gotta do is focus on Paul Pierce. He could have definitely beat me up down low if he really wanted to, but he chose not to. So that's on him. And we're gonna win 9 times out of 10, if not more. Now, obviously, a lot of times you won't actually be getting these players on the boards. You might get bad boards. The boards aren't like guaranteed, and nothing is guaranteed in this game for sure. But still giving you a shot at it. So I do recommend it. It is sweaty right now. It probably is. Make sure you change up your lineups, do whatever you got to do. If you're not winning or you're not seeing guys on boards, change up your team, make it more fun, more entertaining. You got to find the team you're comfortable with, the guys you're gonna rock with. Now we're gonna change up the lineup after this ball eventually drops. I'm gonna make a little more not so budget team, not so free team. So what were some of the things we talked about? We talked about guys that can do a lot. So Eddie Curry is cheesy. I've never actually used Eddie Curry like that, but I'm gonna try him out. Gerald Green, I love his jump shot. I love how he attacks the basket, he can defend. And LeBron James, why not? Very cheap pink diamond that can probably do a lot. I know not all of you guys like him. This is not me telling you guys who to use. This is me just showing you guys how to win more games, okay? It's nothing like that. You guys can use whoever you feel is more comfortable for you. Obviously, like I said, I've never used LeBron or Eddie. I'm just trying to switch up lineups. It doesn't matter who I'm using. I just know they can do a lot, so they're gonna win games for me. Alrighty, here is what we're going up against. Oladipo, Hayward, and Malone. Let me just mute this. It's kind of loud. I don't want to listen. I could have muted it a different way. I didn't have to do that. So here we go. We starting us off. LeBron, little mid-range. Like I said, I don't force threes. I don't look for them. I don't do any of that. We're just moving the ball around. As you guys can see, whatever open shot I have, I'm taking.
I told you they're gonna work me with some mid. That's how I knew they was gonna eat. And it don't matter twos or threes, they open. So screen. Back. Oh my God, where you going? Bum.
He's forcing threes right now. That's gonna hurt you, my man. Definitely gonna hurt you. Good read, bro. You thought I was gonna throw a lob or pass the ball again? No, sirree.
Slow down, just.
He's gonna try to take it. Ooh, good three, man. Good shot right there. What are we doing with this? He just stripped me.
Literally, what I tell you, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna get the ball back.
Our defense wins this games 9 times out of 10. I'm just saying it like that. That's what really is, man. And then you take smart shots. That's our first 3-0 game. And then here's our first screen and roll. People call pick and rolls all game. That's our first pick for the game point. That's it. That's what she wrote, baby. So I just want to apologize for his mic. I really thought I muted it. It was so loud, but I just wanted to show you guys little things. I would have let you guys hear him more if his mic was clearer, especially if he wasn't cursing so much, but he was cursing a lot. I just showed you guys little pieces here and there. But we're gonna play one more game. We aren't gonna see the players again, but hey, we got a multi-dimensional pack. I'll take it. That's free MT. If we can land on it, that'll be a W. And it's okay, because we'll have more ball drops later on. Hopefully we could get lucky as we move up. But you guys can see we don't lose games. It's very rare that we lose a triple threat game because we know what to do, how to do it, and we're very effective. I know my play style, and that's what you guys got to figure out. Figure out your play style, figure out what 3 combination you want to rock with, and be patient. Trust me, forcing threes will never be a good look. It'll never work out for you. And now we're gonna use a real team. So I'm not gonna go crazy with the budget, right? I won't go crazy. I won't like put in the best cards in the game. Actually, why not, man? Let's put in the best possible scenario. I showed you guys 3 different versions. So I'll throw in Larry Bird, Paul Pierce. I never tried this Jimmy. Wait, whoa, wrong guy. Let's try out this Jimmy. Jimmy and Pascal both about 100K. I think Pascal one of the best 100K cards. But trust me, like, it don't really matter who you're rocking with. We're just gonna win it anyway. Now the plan is as follows, right? You take good shots and only good shots.
Yo, what is
going on YouTube? It's
Put on
your
his
boy
headset
Mosballin.
for some reason. It don't matter though. This game is pretty much over, baby. Nobody stays in pause screens as long as I do, man. Now I could shoot lights out with Siakam, but I'm still taking the 2. Now all I'm gonna say is obviously you could win games and maybe win them faster with 3s. But what you gotta realize is you don't need 3s to win games. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. I feel like 2s are a lost art and people just try so hard to get 3s off. You see me rolling, they hating. I honestly feel like I sat in a pause timer longer than this game actually was. That's how fast this game was. And that's just how easy it is when you go for 2s or go for open shots in general. Obviously, if you have an open 3, you take it. But I'm just saying, using guys that are versatile, that can defend multiple positions and all that is so helpful. I hope that helps you guys out. Make sure you're switching on and off on your defense if you need to. I taught you guys how to change matchups that might come in clutch. There's so many games that I've won just by changing matchups, so just keep that in mind. And if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer them. Make sure you're subscribed and follow us on Twitch. You guys will be able to see me play live and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mosballin, and ballin' out.